Isn't it a lovely morning?
Look, Arjun is in the newspapers.
This is a Stylo Milo photo that Arjun showed us yesterday.
The one that Shruti said, the poser one.
Yeah. This should do a lot of good for his fundraising campaign.
Let's hope so. Hi, roomies!
Roomies? Thanks for inviting me to stay over. I had so much fun. Now I can't wait to hang out with you guys at home.
At home?
Xue Ling's calling me. I need to tap out and get back to the office. Talk to you later.
Oh, I'm sorry, how drunk were we last night? Because I don't remember this conversation.
I don't know. I think we were like telling her to be more confident or something.
That doesn't translate to move in with us.
No. Okay, I think I might have said something like, be more independent, join us. But I meant join the club. No, join the house.
Like, join us in being more independent. Yes. We have to tell her.
How? I mean, okay, it's not her fault that she got that impression. And I mean, did you see her face? She's so excited.
So she's really moving in with us?
Okay, I'm headed back to the office. Talk to y'all later, roomies.
Pam, what are you doing for lunch? Meeting your ex. Why? Really? It's a date? I guess it's just a lunch. I don't know. But it's a start. Well, true. You know what? I think I better thank Sulaiman for introducing us.
Sir, ma'am, are you coming home for lunch today?
Sorry, Latika. Not today.
Latika, haven't you noticed? Your ma'am's boss is keeping her busy these days.
For your information, I'm lunching with TLC ladies.
How come all the flights to Korea are so expensive?
I can't believe you're going away for 2 months. 2 months!
Felicia, there's a lot you need to do when I'm away. Like managing the office and the tenant, look for a good retail space, and doing competitor research.
What if I cannot do all this by myself?
Of course you can. I have faith in you.
But I don't.
Yeah, I'll meet you at TCH. Bye. Bhaskar, what exactly is your problem with Joel?
My problem? Meera, my problem is that you're working for a con man who has misappropriated charity funds.
How many times do I have to explain this to you? He didn't do it.
Meera, he was declared a bankrupt before. He clearly can't manage money properly.
This was all in the past. People learn from their mistakes and move on, and so should you.
And why do you insist on defending him all the time? Huh?
Seriously, Bhaskar, I've no time to keep on doing this with you.
Sayang, you see my phone?
No? Never, but...
Oh. Here it is.
Okay.
Sam. My mak still hasn't replied any of my messages since Hari Raya. See?
You know, she and Pak looked uncomfortable to see Encik Hassan here. Maybe they're upset.
What's there to be upset about? Whatever it is, they're still my parents, what?
Maybe they're feeling protective.
You know, never would I have imagined having any kind of relationship with my father. This whole stroke thing, everything happened so fast.
Well, I guess Ma and Pa are probably feeling the same way. Why not you just talk to them?
just to reassure them. That might help.
I tell you, my husband does exactly the same thing. I've been telling him for the past 30 years, still no use.
It's like the moment they marry us, they lose the ability to listen.
But Dr. Bhaskar is a nice man, what? Just a bit grumpy this morning.
A bit. You must see him at home.
Hey, all of you, see. This lady goes to Adam's gym, you know. I just so old already, still so young.
Really, be kind. Some people are just born without a sense of passion. They can't help it.
Well, I think she carries it off quite nicely.
Hey, shh. Can you all be less obvious or not? She can see us, you know.
Hi, Leanne. Having tea with your friends? Oh, I tell you, my legs are so tired from this whole morning of shopping. So, what are we talking about?
Husbands.
Husbands! Oh, ladies, I'm happy to share my experience. 3 husbands and counting. The good news is no one is indispensable. So, whose husband are we talking about?
Meera's?
Oh.
My husband gets upset easily these days. At first, I thought he didn't like me going to work. But now, I think it's because of Joel.
Joel? Who's Joel?
Her boss.
Oh, I know exactly why your husband is acting all weird.
All this and this is the tentative agreement with our web designer for a website. Okay, after this, I will email you some of the email that I need you to follow up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to add you into my calendar meetings so that you can attend on my behalf.
Okay.
Are you okay, Felicia?
Yeah, no props.
Felicia, sorry, I didn't think there would be so much for you to handle. You know what? Since there's some money coming in from Korea, maybe we can get someone in to help with the team.
Thank you.
Do you have anyone in mind?
So you're offering me a job?
Yep, no pressure, okay? Only if you are keen. But you know what? You are the first person that Felicia thought of.
It's a really good opportunity and we're expanding quite fast.
I know that you still have yoga classes going on, but we can always work something out so that you can continue with them.
Oh, thanks so much, Xue Ling. And thanks, Felicia, for thinking of me.
So you're in?
Welcome to Cheryl Ganning's roomie!
Great. So I will drop the contract later. Please take a look.
Okay.
Let's get changed. Don't be lazy. Let's go.
It's true, I tell you. Men are all the same. Marriage turns them into babies. They need to be loved, they need to be fed, they need to be cleaned up. Oh my God.
Excuse me, I better get back to work.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I don't want to listen to all of this.
I'll leave too. Meera, take my word for it. I'm telling you this because I've been through it myself. 3 marriages, remember? Men want to be the center of your universe. If there's anything else competing for your attention, like your job, they can't take it.
So, it is my job.
No, it's Joel.
Joel? But there's nothing between us.
It doesn't matter whether there's nothing or anything. As long as there's another man taking up your attention, Bhaskar will be jealous.
We are happily married for 30 years. What's there for him to be jealous about?
Then prove it to him, if you can.
Wow, that's great, babe. I'm so happy for you.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay if I take the job?
Yeah?
I mean, being here by yourself.
Yeah. Gosh, yeah. And Wafik. Gosh, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. It's a great opportunity for you. You'll be amazing.
There's one more thing.
Yeah?
It's going to be so much fun leaving you, Suzanne. And also working with her.
Are you sure that's a good thing?
We've gotten close recently.
Well, things can get very complicated, and it's not easy to live with other people. Especially when work stress, there'll be conflict.
No, I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's fine, right? I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Working with her, that's fine, but staying with her, babe, I'm not sure, man.
There you go.
Hey.
And I've got something else for you.
What?
Have you checked out the SG Weekend gift page recently?
I've been swamped all day. How close are we? We made it?
We made it.
We made it.
Yep, and now thanks to you, the kids are going to get their playroom.
No. It's all thanks to us.
Read it.
Yeah.
Off you go to work.
We made it.
Yes.
We made it. We made it. We made it. Give me a 5.
I'll see you inside. Hey! So Xue Ling left already?
Yeah, she went back to office first and she gave me the rest of the day off so I can pack my stuff.
Oh, nice. So when are you thinking of moving in? Oh, Chris can help you move the heavy stuff too. Right, Chris? Come on, he'll help you.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Actually, I haven't even told my dad that I want to move out yet. I don't know what to tell him.
Well, just explain things, I guess.
I hope he's fine with it. You know, I don't want to be a kind of daughter who abandons a parent just to live her own life.
Oh, yeah, I guess you don't. Well, just sit him down and explain to him how you feel. He seems like a really caring father, so I think he'll understand.
I hope so. Thanks, Suzanne.
No worries. I gotta go inside. I'll see you, okay?
Okay.
Man, how's your classes going?
Okay. Getting used to being back in school.
Good.
Pak. Actually, the reason that I called you here today is to talk about what happened during Hari Raya.
What happened? Nothing happened, what?
Ma, I know you all weren't too happy to see my father that day.
Actually, it's just quite shocking to see him. And now this, we don't know that you are so close.
How do you think it makes us feel to see you getting so close to him?
But Ma, he's pretty frail now and he's practically harmless.
It's not how he is. It's about who he is.
Actually, Leha, it's good to maintain our silaturahim, our bonds, rather than severing ties, you know.
Yeah, Ma, I was just trying to...
Sulaiman, kalau kepalanya ular, takkan ekornya belut.
Yep. Thanks very much, Mr. Lee. Yeah, I'll be in touch. Thank you. Bye. Meera, did you hear back from the vendor about the event next week? Meera?
Huh? So sorry. Did you see something?
What's going on? Since you come back from lunch, you've been completely off your game.
I'm so sorry. Was thinking of some personal issues.
Then let's talk about it. Hmm? I'm here to help.
Actually, you may be able to help after all.
What? So free today, ah?
Xue Ling gave me a half day off.
No wonder.
Ba, you know that even if I can't have dinner with you every day, doesn't mean you're not important to me, right?
It means that your work is more important.
No, it isn't. You know, we can still be close even if we don't spend that much time together, right?
No. How to be close if I can't see you? Felicia? Why?
Pa, I want to move out.
Huh?
Good thing you were too young to remember everything about Hassan.
I remember enough, Ma.
Man, we were so worried that you would be affected by it, traumatized.
That's why we try very hard to be the most loving parents we could be.
Ma, nobody could ever replace you and Papa. Nobody. And as far as I'm concerned, both of you are my parents and will always be.
We just don't want to lose you, man.
I promise you won't, Ma. I promise, okay? And we're just helping out Jatika and the kids. And I'm also trying to do what's right. Forgive and forget.
After everything that has happened, I'm so proud to hear you say that. Anak Bapa.
All my favorites for dinner.
Well, ma'am requested for them.
Shruti is coming back for dinner? Arjun is at the hospital.
No. I have invited someone for dinner.
Who?
You'll see.
I hope I'm not too early.
Of course not. Bhaskar, remember Joel?
Yeah. How could I forget?
I thought it would be nice for all of us to sit down and get to know each other better.
How lovely.
It's just that I'm old enough, I can take care of myself. I don't need you anymore.
Huh?
No, wait. I mean, not that I don't need you. I do need you. It's just that I need some space from you. Look, it's not your fault that I feel this way. It's just that I need this for myself.
And where are you going to stay? How can you afford to stay outside by yourself?
I'll be renting a place with Suzanne and her friend Gina.
Suzanne? Why? After she has lied to you and treated you like a fool? Huh?
I made mistakes. She made mistakes. Things are different now. We're good friends.
Who are you calling a Chow Angmo? Can't you see I'm bald?
Bhaskar, Joel is also a golfer.
Actually, I was really looking forward to seeing Tiger Woods in the Masters in April. Too bad about his injuries.
Yep. You know, after all the fiasco about his affairs, he hasn't really got his game yet.
God, it's a shame, really. You know, he was such a powerful player back in his day.
Powerful, sure. But when he comes to long drives, he's no John Daly.
Are you kidding me? That man is a monster. But you know what they say? Drive for show, putt
for dough.
Yeah. Cheers. Well, that reminds me. My short game is seriously lacking at the moment.
You know, I had this conversation with a caddy once, and he gave me a tip about reading greens.
Well, come on, then out with it. Don't keep us in suspense.
Okay, when you go for a long drive...
Okay, I've made some changes to the packaged food menu based on the recipes we learned from Chef Liu last week.
Yeah, good. Those dishes were quite nice, especially the one with the bedong root.
Yeah. Let's hope Mr. Jiang likes this one better.
Never mind. We still have a few days to think through slowly.
Better start getting your things together so that you don't rush later on.
Yeah, my mind's all over the place. I've handed everything to Felicia, but I keep thinking I forgot something. Oh yeah, please keep an eye on Melissa during meal times.
Yeah, you better make sure you call her often. She needs all our support.
Yeah, I will, Pa.
Don't worry about anything here. We'll take care of it, okay?
Looks like the floodgates are open. Excuse me. You know, we really should play around together one day, Bhaskar. Sure. But only if we play 19 hole. Trust me, the 19th hole is the only reason I play golf at all. Great then.
Joel, thank you so much for coming over so that Bhaskar could get to know you better.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not sure if you noticed, but the reason why Bhaskar was not too comfortable earlier on was he was a little jealous.
I see.
But believe me, I've told him numerous times there's nothing to be jealous about.
But on the other hand, you can't blame the man really, can you?
What do you mean?
I mean, honestly, any idiot can see that there's a chemistry between us. Bhaskar would be blind not to notice it.
The years have gone, the pain has worn, but the feeling's in the air.
Then there was the affair with the CFO. Got fired then too.
Again.
Yes, so you know the moral of the story.
Don't have affairs at the workplace?
No, don't get found out.
Thanks for the tip, but I'm not having any affair. Not now, not in the future.
What makes you so sure about what the future holds, Meera?
Of course I'm sure. Because I'm a married woman and there's no way I would contemplate an affair.
If you're so sure, then why are we even having this conversation?